Speaking task 1, we are asked some general questions and they are related to our day-to-day life. And we need to answer them in at least 3 or 4 lines using phrases and connectors. And most importantly, with an absolute confidence and a pleasant facial expression. Are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian?
I'm a pure vegetarian, and even I haven't had an egg pastry in my whole life. The reason being, I'm from country India, and here we prefer having veg food over non-veg food.
So, what sorts of food do you love having the most?
I really like to have fast foods, and it's quite tempting as well. So I prefer fast food over healthy food, which is quite wrong, but it's my preference.
Okay, is there any particular fast food that you love?
One of my favorite for the time being is momos.
Okay, and how often do you have in a month or in a week? If you talk
It's
about,
almost like once in a week.
so haven't you ever tried to make it at home?
Not really, but I actually try to make noodles and all, but it's quite difficult, so I just prefer avoiding that.
Okay.
Because it's too messy.
Doesn't anyone scold you for having momos and at your home?
Yeah, my mother is always like, don't eat it because it's not healthy.
Okay.
And the from which the food is made, it's from maida and it's going to stick in your tummy.
Okay. And what about the pulses and all that? Do you love having?
I love to have rajma.
Okay.
So it's one of the things that I just can't avoid.
Okay. Who generally cooks at your home? This your favorite rajma?
Generally, my mother cooks food for me, but I prefer having rajma from my grandmother's hand because she cooks it really well.
Very nice. Okay. Do you see any cookery shows and all?
I usually don't prefer watching cookery shows and all because I just don't like cooking that much. But I love to watch shows for better taste and all, so that I can go over there and visit and have their food.
So now, after listening this student who is currently preparing for Ielts exam, we've come across 2 questions. The first question, would she be able to score 7 bands easily? So the answer is yes, because she used right grammar. Second, her sentences have cohesion, means her sentences have been logically connected to each other. And the third, she spoke with fluency and right pronunciation. Second question, why won't she be able to score 7+ bands? Because the vocabulary she's used lacked proficiency. However, remember, scoring 7+ bands in Ielts is not a hard nut to crack. You can score 7+ bands easily if you use a bit of idiomatic expressions and connectors. So if you want to avoid good bands in Ielts, do practice on general topics daily and religiously.